Education and Society Task 2, presented by Jackson Stewart, Todd Thompson, Joshua Watson, and me, Lachlan Zmuda.
My chosen place that has personal connection to me is the Minamara River. It's only a brief 2-minute drive from my house, and I spent a lot of my childhood, especially during the summer, down at the river with friends and family. The river is a estuary system, and the meaning of Minamara in Indigenous language is many fish. And as of currently, the river is used for agriculture, mineral resourcing, tourism, and recreation.
My chosen place with personal significance to me is the Lake Illawarra. This lake has been just a kilometre down the road from me ever since I was born, living in Oak Flats. The lake is somewhere I go to connect and feel at one with my surroundings and the beautiful nature there. This lake brings me so much peace during my runs, walks, and even when I'm talking and eating food with beautiful family and friends. The lake has so many beautiful species of plants and animals. An example, Banksia plants and swamp oak trees. An example of how I feel connected to the land and culture at the lake is when seagulls are flying around and sticking together as packs. That reminds me of my 8 siblings at home. I visit the lake so often that every time I'm there, I feel so spiritually connected with country and physically connected with the land.
Mollymook Beach on the south coast of New South Wales is a significant place to me and my family. My grandparents lived there, and as long as I can remember, visiting them has meant time spending in the ocean. Over the years, Mollymook has become more than a holiday spot. It's a place of learning. The land and oceans have taught me patience while surfing, persistence with the waves, and the importance of respecting the natural world. It's a site of connection where family, culture, and nature meet. Every time I visit, I'm reminded that learning does not only take place in the classrooms, but in the ways we connect with people and the land.
East Beach has been a part of my life since I was 6. It's a 2-minute drive and a 5-minute walk down the road, and is easily visible from my house. East Beach is quite a secluded beach, as there is not really a car park anywhere nearby, which means it is usually quiet. It's a place I go to reflect on childhood memories and think about all the time I've spent there over the years with family, but also think about the now and what my future may hold. Often, I'll go to the beach alone and sit on the sand and just listen to the waves crashing, feel the sand on my hands, feel the wind from the ocean hit my face, and just think about everything that I have going on in my life. East Beach is a big part of my life, and without it, I would not know half of what I know today. And that is why East Beach is such a spiritual home for me.
The key concept, I am place, expresses a profound spiritual and physical connection to a specific area of land. It's the idea that a person's identity, history, and being are inseparable from the land they belong to, from Gobby and Walker. How I am place connects back to our group and all of our chosen areas is a connection we feel with the land and how the areas that we have chosen have always felt like a part of our lives. The places we've chosen are significant and connect with Iron Place as they feel they are a part of our identities and are safe havens when we feel we need to connect with the nature. This is why the key concept Iron Place is so important to our group and the concept that connects with us the most.
In terms of the similarities, all four locations are on the south coast of New South Wales. For recreational use, they're all used for swimming, fishing, kayaking, and family recreation. They all have quite a cultural significance, um, with the traditional custodians being the Darawal and the Durga, and then they all face environmental challenges. These are things like urbanization, pollution, erosion, and climate change, which require active management in order to protect the ecosystems. For the differences, the first one is the type of environment. Minamara's estuary, Lake Illawarra is a coastal lagoon slash lake, Mollymook's an open surf beach, and East is more of a sheltered covered beach. Human impacts is also different, with Minamara having a lot of fishing and boating, Lake Illawarra being quite highly urbanised, Mollymook has quite a lot of tourists, and east is a bit of a smaller beach, which is more family orientated and holiday park. And the other thing being scale, Minamar is a large river estuary. Lake Illawarra is quite a large lake, 35 kilometres squared. Mollymook is a 2 kilometre long beach, and east is quite a small pocket beach, which goes for 600 metres.
That is the end of the presentation. Myself, Todd, Jackson, and Josh would like to thank you very much for listening, and we hope you enjoyed.